For Gene Savoy, a life of exploration and adventure would begin in earnest here in Lima, Peru, and would last for over 40 years. But what would drive a man to endure poisonous snakes, evil spells cast by witch doctors, almost being hung by an angry mob, as he searched through the mountains and jungles of Peru for the legendary lost cities of the Incas?
Never stopped raining in the jungle. Rained all the time, and we were always wet, climbing the mountains and hanging under the cliffs in the rain.
Those were days where it took guts.
I walked for days and days and days over skeletons, and you can't help but think, my God, what happened to those people, you know? Where'd they all go?
A bold man often attracts enemies, and Gene Savoy had a few.
They surrounded us by several hundred people that were very angry, and they wanted to kill us.
And as they reached us, they were spitting on our tents, they were angry, their intent was to kill. And I saw platforms and ropes, and I realized that, you know, we might not make our way out of this one alive.
The jungle is impassable without roads. A road goes somewhere, it just doesn't exist without a reason. So if you follow a road, it has to lead to some site, some archaeological site of significance. Well, one of the most beautiful things I ever saw was the city of Vilcabamba coming to light, and seeing the walls appear out of the jungle and the walls becoming buildings. How it felt, I could hear the shouting in my mind and my imagination. All the warriors fighting back and forth.
Vilcabamba, finding it was no easy task.
Peru really is the last frontier.
In my father's terms, it's the last continent.
This is the oldest city or civilization in the Americas. And in fact, it's the third oldest in the world. It's called Corral. Now we're discovering that Corral may have had contact with civilizations far, far away.
There had been many visitations over the centuries.
In Peru, it's not just the wild boars, poisonous snakes, and omnipresent bugs that can kill you. But Gene never stopped in his quest for El Dorado.